Hi everyone, my name is Nicola. I am simply a stitcher. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, it's great to have you, and if you are returning, thank you for coming and spending some more time with me today. So today I'm going to do a stitch with me, and we are back on the rotation. I'm working on Night Cafe. The artwork is by Leonid Afremov and charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I am working my way across the top. I'm currently in this area here. So as you can see, that green leaf is there. The startings of this red leaf is there. And I'm stitching this 2/1 tent stitch on some 25 count fabric. Doing it in a stepped method so I can keep control of the colours, and because it's tent stitch I do lose my place very easily. So I'm going to crack on, and we're going to talk about some of your guys' comments on this one. So yeah, anyway, hope we're all doing well. We have windy weather today, so you'll probably hear the wind going down my chimney, and I've just heard tin cans going down the street, so you might hear some weird noises. It's been a fun few days. I've put out my whip parade. I've also prepped my next whip parade, because I'm doing one with all of my Lord of the Rings projects and charts as well. Also been to a concert. Oh, crikey. Well said on Andy. Big stitch last weekend.
Yeah.
It's been a busy week. So yeah. Oh no, managed to get my nails done yesterday as well. It's Thursday morning as I'm filming this, and we got some lovely cat eyes on Wednesday. You should see Victoria's, are stunning. Okay. So we're going to crack on with some comments. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Hannah's in. Should be down to get ready for work in a minute. And Andy, of course, is here as well. He will be going upstairs in a minute.
Well, when Hannah comes down.
Yeah.
Well, Hannah would have been down by now, actually.
So, starting on comments on Flosstube 25. Let's grab a drink. Oh. Okay, first comment is from our lovely Grace, who says, hello my lovely, thumbs up, and beautiful stitching as always. Thank you, Grace. Haven't stitched anything for a good few days. I'm wanting to, but the weather is just so uncomfortable, and therefore I'm not enjoying it. I hear you on that one. So I'm waiting for it to cool down, and then it's guns blazing. Yes, indeed. She goes on to say, I've also decided to restart Knights Templar on a 16 count again. It was a ball ache Although I was enjoying it, I'm looking forward to live on Sunday, and hopefully things at this end will be back to normal. Thank you, Grace. I try not to restart anything if I can help it. It kind of puts me off if I have to, so I admire anybody who can. I would just muddle through with what I'm doing. Okay. Kelly from Kelly's Cuts Plus says, hi, I'm glad you are enjoying your new stand. I am, although I can't work on it for any great length of time at the moment because I still haven't worked out how I'm going to put my clamp on it. That is the next big problem I have to solve. I don't want the bar to be damaged by the clamp. So I'm just still trying to work out how I'm going to solve that. Thinking cap is on, but unfortunately no thoughts have come in yet. But to be fair, for the last couple of weeks, well, a week or so, my mind has been elsewhere. I've had such a lot go on, so but apparently my stepdad came in on Sunday and said, what on earth is that? When he saw it. Okay. Nice progress, says Laurie on Cosmic Marbles. The stitch with me I put out looks like fun to stitch. Yep, Cosmic Marbles is a lovely stitch. And because the subject matter is very different for me, it's nice. But again, we're still following the same theme of, is it interesting throughout? Do I not have great swathes of sky? Return. Okay. The tin cans are running down the street again.
Sounds like it. That's what I imagine.
Here it comes, back again. Okay. Shannon says, happy birthday. I wish you a great day of fun. It was my birthday back in January, but my present was not available until the 30th of June. But thank you, Shannon. You made some lovely progress on your stitching braces, so glad you love your new stand. Wow, that was fast shipping. Indeed it was. I was blown away actually by the speed, and like I said, the tracking was second to none, because every time that stand stopped somewhere, I knew about it. You have some happy stitching and enjoy stitching on your new stand. Thank you kindly. Okay. Oh, here comes Anna. We're trumping already. There we go.
Didn't take long, did it?
Nope.
Did you have to do that, Hannah, halfway down the stairs?
She did.
I did.
Oh dear.
I bought a painting fairy stand, says Linda, love to stitch, and I'm waiting for it to arrive. It's very exciting for sure. Congratulations on receiving your new stand. Thank you, Linda. Yes, and like I said with the tracking as well, it makes the stalking fun. And then Peggy comes on and says, all your projects are looking great. Congrats on the new frame. Thank you, Peggy. So glad I'm doing this intense stitching, not full cross. Okay. Jane says, hello, Nicola, Andy and family. Oh gosh, it's so hot. Hope you're okay. Think I managed all right in the heat, didn't we, love?
I think so.
Hannah nearly died in the heat. My hands are too sticky to stitch. Have to keep washing them. Yep. 14%. Yeah, and bells for this piece. Yes, Lily is striking. The new stand looks really good. Thank you, Jane.
Not bad. Smells like chicken.
Smells like what? Chicken. Oh,
Look, my chicken bites in there all night.
you better bin them then.
Aww.
Not food safe.
I'll have to go buy some more. Missed that now.
Nice stand, says Heather. Thank you, Heather. And then South Stitching Jennifer says, hey Nicola, great, wonderful progress. You're truly motivated for me to keep stitching. Oh, that's lovely to hear. I mean, I do stitch, as I said, quite a lot. I do loads, but you know, it's nice to be able to help and motivate others to stitch too. What are you beeping at?
Beeping.
You went, you sounded like you were beeping.
Not beeping, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. And Jennifer also says thank you to Andy for taking care of the music. He is my resident DJ.
Well, I am, but these days, now Nikki makes her own videos, you actually...
Yes, but you change the music because I don't know how to. It must have been only in the last week though that music's been taken out of the library, because I used it in the week before video.
Well, I've dealt with it anyway, so don't worry about it. For those that are wondering, Nikki had a bit of a problem with the YouTube copyright thing.
Yes, I had something weird happen with the music, but there we go.
It's been sorted, it's not
Yeah.
It weren't anything seriously problematic.
It was just a mystery. Okay, Sherry says, great update. I've been doing the typewriter method and colour flow a lot of late. I hope you continue to enjoy your new stand. I've been looking at them, but have not decided to do it yet. I hope to join in tomorrow. I waited a long time before getting mine for a simple reason that I didn't want the first or second, wanted to wait a bit and see some feedback and stuff. So, yeah. Let's be fair, it's a big decision, and the only reason I got it when I did was because it was on sale. It's as simple as that. The thing was on sale, and I thought, well, why not? When is the next time I'm going to see a 50% off? I'm not. And to be fair, I mean, Painting Fairy do a lot of stuff where they heavily discount it, and they call it something like discounted to win your trust or something, which is...
It worked for me.
Hannah just can't resist money off.
No, I can't. I got a deal on my trainers though.
There you go, you see, there's proof.
Meant to be about 80 quid. I spent, well, just over 60 because I got them waterproof.
Yeah.
I buy.
You wearing your new ones today?
No, I wear my old ones for a couple of days and then I'm going to try my new ones at weekend.
Okay, you're going to bed them in around the house kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Sensible idea, actually, what she's doing.
Just got me at weekend because obviously I'm meeting him for his shopping, so we're walking down.
Who's him?
My granddad.
Yeah, I know, but he's got a name, Anna.
We're meeting my granddad for his shopping. That makes you happy. So
Well,
I'll be walking down and
a
then
bit
if it's wet
disparaging.
flat with him, then I'll only walk back foot flat. If my shoes are comfortable, then why not?
If he needs you at the flat.
He does. Get a Hoover.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yes, because
Hoover's dead.
we've been told all about this blooming Hoover.
I mean, it does still work. It's just that obviously because it had a period.
Not obvious.
Not obvious.
But because they had a period of it not working, you don't trust it.
For those wondering what that's all about, Hannah says obviously like all the time.
She uses it like it's a comma.
I might see if I can bring it home.
Like Grandad uses the F word like it's a comma.
Hannah does. You just never hear it on these.
No,
videos.
because she's warned not to. Because it'll smack her bum. Too big for a smack bottom, kid. Anyway, lovely Flosstube as always, says Susan. So happy you like your stand. Lily looks stunning and so big. Can't wait for the finish on Wednesday. Missed the live stream on Sunday because of decorating and tidying up. Was not a happy bunny, bless you, and grumbled all evening. But finally got most of it done, thank goodness. Hope you have a lovely week and happy stitching. You taking your tablet yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good lass.
Look at this breakfast of champions. This
Chocolate cake.
Can I?
No.
Get it off. I'm gonna say
It needs using up.
it's a massive chocolate cake, Hannah.
It needs using up.
Who eats chocolate cake for breakfast?
Well, Hannah, obviously. Then that one is obvious.
I'll be upstairs.
You have to do some recording, please. So when you go back up, please make sure you're quiet, okay?
I'll let you put some down back, you know it.
All right. Forgetting I'm doing comments here. Karen leaves me some hearts, and Daphne a needle and thread on the same Flosstube. So thank you both very much, ladies. As I said before, comments, even emojis are very welcome. So please leave me a comment. Okay. You're sore. Okay. Patricia leaves me some hearts too, so thank you very much. Okay. And then Grace says, so pleased your stand worked out for you. Looks like a good, well-made, sturdy frame. To me, that frame was made for you because of the floss. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I opened the box and there was that 917. It was very funny. Okay, congratulations on your finish, says Sarah. As you guys know, on live stream Wednesday, the last one, I finished my ice dragon. So thank you, Sarah. I was very pleased with it. I've still got the sparkle and the back stitch to do, but that's for another day.
I like sparkle.
I know you like sparkle. Scruff.
I know you are, what mine.
Little sod. have to get dressed?
I'm doing my needle spray there.
All right, okay.
I always leave it till last after I do it in case it runs down my throat.
Hannah's got some new hay fever treatment, which seems to be working a little better.
But there's other cancer.
The what?
Better than other cancer.
Yeah. Karen leaves in some hearts, and Linny Stitcher says congrats on another beautiful finish on Livestream Wednesday. And the Intuitive Stitcher with Cynthia, I showed a picture or two of Angel on a live stream as well, and she says, look at Angel, so pretty. She's a happy girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's a monkey.
Fleeing away, man.
Eh?
Unless you're fleeing away, man.
Yeah, unless you're fleeing or worming her. And you get ready for those murder mittens. Just cut that thread under the stitch. There we go. And congratulations on another finish, she says. Thank you very much. What?
Smells awful.
It smells awful. If it does the job, I think you can put up with a bit of a smell. And it won't last forever anyway, the smell, will it? Cynthia also comments about the music, the Great Music Saga, and says, that's funny, I did hear the rap music. I thought that was unusual. Thanks for sharing.
You've got rap music in your videos.
Well, I did, until Andy fixed it. It's funny what sneaks in. Well, typically Stitch With Me videos tend to have gentle music. But I tend to go, with the more upbeat stuff. Done this one the wrong way. Let's go back.
Well, I'm going to get dressed.
Okie dokie, have fun. Okay, and then Christiane on the Wednesday stream says, congratulations, thank you very much. Ice Dragon made finish number 3. And finish number 4 is in the post. these thread tails. Okay, done well this morning. To be fair, this piece is very easy to stitch when it's in the, excuse me, blocky area like this. I'm only 36 minutes in and 230 stitches, so that's good. Magpie stitching alternative, a very relaxing stitching session, says South Stitching. I don't know how many stitches I did because it's a paper chart, but I'm getting close to the first page finish on American Sampler. It's fantastic. Of course, as you are watching this, it is the 4th of July in the USA. So if you are watching from the USA, happy birthday, America. And have a happy and safe 4th of July celebration, whatever it is that you are doing. Okay. On Livestream Wednesday, Patricia releases some hearts, as she does on my alternative magpie stitch with me. So thank you, Patricia. And then Kelly, when I did my last chatty stitch with me, says, hi Nicola, I don't like heat. So the AC was on earlier in the week. It cooled down on Thursday and we got rain, pounding rain yesterday. Yeah, me and Andy were in the concert on Tuesday. It was ever so slightly drizzling as we pulled up and we were walking down to the venue. So we parked about a 10-minute walk away. I wasn't paying £18.50 for arena parking, that's for sure. So we walked down to the venue and come on, thank you. And when we came out, it smelt very fresh and the air felt damp and there was lots of puddles on the ground. It turns out that while we'd been in, it absolutely bucketed it down, and it freshened it up considerably. When I went out on Wednesday morning, you know, it felt nice. So yeah. I don't mind it warm weather, but it's nice to have that bit of rain to freshen things up. We don't have air conditioning here in the UK in domestic dwellings usually. You can buy little portables and stuff, but you know, as a rule, generally we don't have them. We do in like office and public buildings and shops and things, but in homes it's not common. Not to say that nobody does, because I'm sure that some people do, but we certainly do not. So it can be a little bit difficult if it gets over warm, and Andy really doesn't cope very well with the heat at all. We do tend to have like the fan going and stuff, but the problem with that is the fan circulates warm air. And what I tend to do is in the evening when the breeze turns cool, I'll open the front door a little bit and the back door a little bit, so we get a channel of breeze coming through the house. That tends to help. And Grace, on the same stitch as me, says, congratulations on your Ice Dragon finish, my lovely, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow's live. Thank you, Grace. And Daphne leaves me needle and thread. Thank you, Daphne. Okay. Let's just mark these off. And into the next square we go. Hi Nick, Aussie Craftsman says, congratulations on your finish for Ice Dragon. Magpie's looking great. I love dropping in and seeing your stitchy progress. Hope all is well and you're staying cool. Thank you very much. We are hanging in there. I do hate it when the weather changes rapidly because you don't have an opportunity to get used to it. When you're going from sort of 15, 18 degrees, you know, one day up to sort of 30 odd the next, it's very difficult. Gosh, these squares are so easy to fill in. And then Susan says, hi Nicola and family, hope you're all well and not melting too much. I finally got to sit down today and stitch without interruptions. Yay! I had a hectic couple of weeks and realised just how much I miss a good stitchy session. Magpie's wing is amazing. Love the detail. Have a lovely week and happy stitching. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, the stitching session, the sit down and stitch time for me is sacrosanct. My morning stitches and my evening stitches are sacrosanct. Especially, there are sort of 2 points during the day that I always want to stitch and try and keep free, unless I've got something else going on, like a gig or a wedding or something. And that is first thing in the morning up until about 9 o'clock. You know, for me to not be stitching before 9 o'clock must mean I have an appointment or something that requires my attention. And then after 7 p.m. So after 7 until I go to bed at 9, that is also sacrosanct stitchy time for me. Because it's my wind down, my relaxation and my therapy. It's where I go through in my head about my day and settle things, if that makes sense. Excuse me. So, yeah, 2 times a day that are pretty sacrosanct for me. I don't always get to stitch at lunchtime. And I don't always get to stitch directly after work because of, you know, various reasons really. Shopping trips, lunchtime, I could be just, believe it or not, I could just be not in a mood. And occasionally I have had to nip out over dinner anyway. Not often, no. And, you know, I mean, to be fair, most days I get to stitch. I know what you mean. When you do miss a session, you come back in and stitch. It's like, I needed this. Unless you cross stitch, you never understand the love of cross stitch. Okay, let's carry on with some stitches. And then Sandy says, great stitch with me. Thanks. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, it was exciting to see you finish Ice Dragon, as it is every time you do a live finish. Magpie is now looking amazing, especially when at one time it was your least favourite. That's very true. It was the one that I had the greatest difficulty picking up and stitching, but I seem to have got over that now. I hope you've had a great retreat and really enjoyed the family wedding. We certainly did. In both counts, the retreat was awesome and the wedding was fantastic. It didn't stay long, but you know, we went and spent some time with the family, which I think is real important, isn't it? And my cousin looked stunning. She really did. Hope all the family are well. Thanks for sharing. Take care. Happy stitching. Thank you, Sandy. Here comes Hannah, ready for work.
And I'm like, light out the door.
How come you're late?
What?
How come?
No, I'm light out the door.
Yes, but how come you're late?
Because I always leave it 8, it's past 8.
Yeah, but how come you're late? What kept you?
No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm doing my hair and that.
Dot on today.
Technically, yes. She's not on shift, but she's in for training.
All right, okay.
So I will be seeing her. As well as Loudmouth and a couple others.
All right. You mean Shelley?
Because she was on shift yesterday, in today for training, on shift tomorrow. And a full week of her.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know.
So live stream Sunday, that was fun. And I sprung upon you guys a surprise new start. And put a vote in the group as to your preferred stitching method, but didn't tell you why. And the simple reason is that the piece that I was starting would lend itself really to any stitching method. So I wanted to know what you guys liked to do. So I started a new piece, which was my Tim Shramati piece, I Love You to the Moon and Back. I'll see you later, chicken.
Love you, see you later.
Love you, have a good day. So we got that underway and its first 300 stitches in, which was fab. So yeah. And Karen and Patricia both left me some hearts. So thank you both, ladies. So I'm just drifting away there. And Patricia also leaves me some hearts on my stitch with me, with Chatty Stitch me magpie. Jane, it's 2 days ago, on my live stream Sunday, says, I'm glad you had a great time at the Big Stitch. The cat kit you kicked up is beautiful. Reminds me of the cat from Kiki's Delivery Service, a Studio Ghibli animation film. I so want that pattern triggered. Sorry I missed a live. I was in Derbyshire and driving home at the time. It is a very cute cat, isn't it? It almost reminds me, it's very Tim Burton-esque, but without the sort of scary element that's, you know, like most of his Tim Burton stuff tends to have that sort of creepy, scary element to them. But yeah, it is lovely. It was funny because I saw it on a Saturday and I kept thinking about it. And then I kept going back and looking at it again and thinking about it. And for me, whenever I make a purchase, it really has to be a considered purchase, I think very hard. And it does have a lot of background in it, but the payoff is that that would be quite quick to stitch, and it's only 48,500 stitches. So it's not like 148,500 where it would be an absolute pain in the butt to stitch. It really isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I hummed and hawed, and then on Sunday I was like, yep, I want it. And then, you know, some other people had obviously had the same idea, and I know Sarah's got 1 or 2 orders for it. What a difference some block stitching makes. So I am an hour in and I've done 400 stitches, which is enormous really. But when you've only got 2 or 3, maybe 4 colours in a square, it's so much easier, isn't it? Back up to the top. Okay, hi Nicola says, Cynthia, I really enjoy watching you stitch and also the conversations you have with your family. Have a nice week. Yeah, they are very, very big part of my stitching journey, so they will always be there. And if they're here, they're involved. Just move that in a little bit. Okay, this square has a few different colours in it though, so this one will probably be a bit longer, but that's okay. Lovely new start, says Heather Pearson on my Sunday stream. Certainly is, and I'm looking forward to seeing it grow. So thank you for that, Heather. Okay. Hi Nicholas, says Kelly. The wing is looking beautiful. This is on Magpie. I've not made any comments on Magpie just since you're trying to get it done and we see it a lot. I'm not complaining. I do like to see it. I just don't always have anything to comment. Thank you, Kelly. I know that you're one of my bigger commenters and I do appreciate that. So thank you for that. Hopefully now when I'm back in my normal rotation, we'll see a little bit more variety. Come on. My threading skills are not very good lately. I know what's wrong with me. And Patrizia leaves me some hearts. And that actually concludes all of my comments. So if you have left me a comment, thank you very, very much. I love to read your comments and of course respond to them in these videos. It works for me doing it like this. Otherwise my stitching time will be spent answering all of your fabulous comments. This way I can answer them and still get the stitches in. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yeah, excuse me. Relaxation in stitchy time. Okay. Somebody's having a little shout at their kiddie out there. School run time. There's a little school round the corner from us. The wind might be dropping a little bit now. Okay. 815. Thoroughly enjoying this piece as well because, you know, with it being now back in rotation. I did have it out on a spare stitch Saturday a couple of weeks back, but I have missed working my regular rotation these last couple of months. I did the monochrome, just stitched on the one project in May. I did my catch-ups in June. Yeah, stitching on this, you know, regularly. It's missed probably 1 or 2 sessions. But still, considering I'm already at my 14% goal for the year, I'm super happy. Be 15, if not 16, around 16% by the year end if we carry on at the rate we're going. Which is good. Okay, 777. Okay. Only half a dozen stitches to finishing this square too. Going super quick, I'm really happy. 917, 917. Okay. Oh, sounds like Andy's on his way back. Could be wrong. I need to dig out some 3371. Running out of it on my thread card.
I'm back, peoples.
Welcome back.
Are you still recording?
I am.
How much longer you got to go?
About another 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
And I'm already 500 stitches in.
Okay.
I only need to do 900 on this to make my rotation.
Well,
Then I can,
if you can get on with it to that extent.
then I can switch out, to carry on with the lily.
Okay. I'll leave you to it because you obviously know what you're doing.
I do. Lily has less than 10,000 stitches left.
Does it? Mm. Exciting times, peoples. Oh dear.
Okay.
What are we? 2nd of July, right?
Mm. Hey, it was your anniversary yesterday.
It was, yes.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. For those wondering what Nikki's on about, I moved into this house on the 1st of July 2013. So yes, you're quite right. It was my anniversary.
It was also 12 years since my divorce yesterday.
Happy anniversary.
Happy divorce anniversary.
Divorcery, is that a word?
Divorcery. That's good actually. I like that, divorcery.
Divorcery, yeah. Happy divorcery, sweetheart. Oh, did Hannah make you new drinks?
Nope.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'm doing it.
Okay. We are doing well, people. Not much longer to go on this one. Possibly won't make the full square, but that's okay. I've done loads. Over 500 stitches. So it just goes to show, as I said, when there's lots of blocky stuff. Thank you, my love.
Welcome.
I'm hoping you closed our bedroom door properly.
I'll go and check.
Because I
It is
can
very
hear
windy.
wind.
It is very windy.
I want a cat getting in.
Yeah, that seems to be okay.
Okay, thank you. I know I'm not going to fill in this square by the time this hour and a half is up. We're not going to be too bad. Well over 500 stitches, so I'm really pleased about that. Means this evening I will be able to put some stitching miles in on Lily. So I'm going to just do my usual reminders now while I finish up this row. 3 videos will be appearing on your screen in a moment. If you've not seen those, please do go take a few minutes to have a look. I've released 2 whip parades in the last few days, one of which is my regular whip parade and the other is my Lord of the Rings whips and charts. So if you've not seen those, have a look. But let's toss up and see what we've done on this one today. Done really well. 566 stitches across these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full squares and 60 in this one. So that is really good. I'm very pleased with that. Like I said, I want to get to 900 stitches and this one can go away to its next rotation. I did 1100 yesterday. So I want to thank you guys very much indeed for watching. Thank you for all of the stuff that you do, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, hyping, participation in the group, etc, etc. It really is wonderful. So thank you very much indeed for watching today. Do take care. Happy stitching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.